Alright guys, good evening. We will start here shortly in about 20-30 seconds. Thank you for joining into the break. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to break one hanger box from 2021 Donruss, and then 6 cello packs from 2020. So again, we'll get going in about 20 or so seconds. Okay, so best of luck, and here we go. Hopefully we're gonna pull some good stuff. We'll start with 2021 and then we'll move over to the cello packs. Empty box. Again, best of luck. We'll start with Seattle Wagner, Raiders Jacobs. We have Niners Warner, Von Miller for the Broncos. Hertz for the Eagles, Cohen for the Bears, Galladay for the Giants, Andrews for the Ravens, Peterson for the Cards, Gronkowski for the Bucks, Drake for Arizona. I'm sorry, for the Buccaneers. No, for the Raiders. I'm sorry, for the Raiders. Henry for Tennessee, Hackinson for the Lions, Agba for the Dolphins, Hendricks for the Bengals, Tua for the Dolphins, Darnold for the Panthers, Murray for the Chargers, Fitzgerald for the Cards, Hilton for the Colts, Gibson for Washington, Lawrence for the Cowboys, Kittle for the Niners, Jones for the Packers, Herbert for the Chargers, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Rodgers, Packers, Bradshaw for the Steelers, McCaffrey for the Panthers, Claypool for the Steelers, Murray for the Cards, Kelsey for the Chiefs. We get into the rookies. We have Smith for the Panthers, Mills for the Texans, Surtain for the Broncos, Chuba for the Panthers, a red Mike Evans for the Bucks, a red AJ Brown for Tennessee, a red Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys, a red Williams for the Broncos, a David Mills rookies, Gridiron Kings. We have Josh Allen, Bills, a retro series for the Falcons with Michael Vick, retro for Marshall Faulk, Super Bowl, Bills and Chiefs. This is Josh Allen for the Bills. Champ is here. Sue for the Bucks. Matthew for the Chiefs. A rookie Palmer for the Chargers. This is really annoying going in and out. We have Barkley for the Giants. Cook for Minnesota. Elite Series. Power Formulas. We have Thomas for the Saints, and we end with a 1991 Josh Jacobs. So that'll be our hanger pack for 2021. Let's look at 2020 and what it has to offer here. So we'll open the first cello. And we see Lattimore for the Saints. Kyle for the Niners. Emmanuel Sanders for the Saints. George Kittle for the Niners. Rudolph for the Vikings. Slayton for the Giants. Campbell for Baltimore. Blake Martinez for the Giants. Ingram for the Ravens. Adams for the Jets. Ramsey for the Rams. Williams for the Raiders. Waller for the Raiders. Jack for the Jags. Anderson for the Panthers. Joe for the Jags. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. T.Y. for the Colts. Ed Oliver for the Niners. Peyton Manning for the Broncos, press proof. Von Miller for the Broncos as well. So we can do this. Adrian Peterson for the Redskins. DJ Dallas, rated rookie for the Seahawks. Steve Young, Legend Series for the Niners. Patrick Queen for the Ravens. Kyle Duggar for the Patriots. Utour for the Panthers. Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. John Ross for the Bengals. And we finish with Benny Snell for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that takes care of the first cello pack. Going to number 2. Lockett for the Seahawks. Harris for the Saints. Rice for the Niners. Drew Brees for the Saints. Nick Bosa for the Niners. Eric Kendricks for the Vikings. Leonard Williams for the Giants. Cousins for the Vikings. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Barry Sanders for the Lions. Christian Kirk for the Cards. Kenny Galloway for the Lions. Anthony Miller for the Bears. Trubisky for the Bears. Montez Sweat for the Redskins. Correa for Tennessee. C.J. Mosley for the Jets. Sam Darnold for the Jets. C.J. Mosley again, a blue press for the Jets. Sam Darnold again, a blue for the Jets. We are now looking at Gardner Minshew, for the Jags. We get into the rookies, a blue T. Higgins. Sure, we're gonna slip this one right away. Justin Jefferson, rookie. We have Josh Uke for the Patriots. So Trevon Diggs for the Cowboys. Isaiah Colt for the Texans. Joe Montana for the Chiefs. Hartman for the Chiefs as well, and Roethlisberger for Pittsburgh. That takes care of pack number 2. Going to number 3. Just the lighting is a little bit off today. Jared Allen for the Vikes. Garoppolo for the Niners. Smith for the Vikings. Ingram for the Giants. Matt Judon for the Baltimore Ravens. Jenkins for the Saints. Marquise Brown for Baltimore. Murray for the Cards. Hightower for the Patriots. Luke for the Panthers. Patrick Peterson for the Cards. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Trent Williams for the Redskins. Adrian Peterson for the Redskins. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Crowder for the Jets. Tyler Higbee for the Rams. Marcus Allen for the Raiders. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. A blue Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Phillip Rivers, blue press proof for the Colts. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Rated rookie Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jags. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Eno for the Cards. Nate Stanley for the Vikings. Jalen Johnson for the Bears. Matthew for the Chiefs. Jason Peters for the Eagles. And Tom Brady for the Bucks. Okay, 3 more cello packs to go. So reminder, all your cards will get shipped tomorrow morning. Here we go. Shaquille Barrett for the Bucks. DK for the Seahawks. Lattimore for the Saints. Kyle for the Niners. Emmanuel Sanders for the Saints. Kittle for the Niners. Kyle Rudolph for the Vikings. Darius Layton for the Giants. Campbell for the Ravens. Martinez for the Giants. Tyrell for the Raiders. Waller for the Raiders. Miles Jack for the Jags. Robbie Anderson for the Panthers. Joe Schubert for the Jags. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. T.Y. for the Colts. Ed Oliver for the Bills. Joseph for the Texans. A blue press proof Fuller for the Texans. Ridley for the Falcons. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Davis for the Dolphins. Legends of the Hall. Jack Camp for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Diggs for the Cowboys. Cutler for the Texans. AJ Terrell for the Falcons. TJ Watt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Boyd for the Bengals. And we finish with Connor for Pittsburgh. Okay. 2 more to go. There you go. Locke for the Broncos. Cooper for the Cowboys. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Lendon for the Bucks. Wagner for the Seahawks. Cook for the Saints. Greg Olsen for the Seahawks. Kamara for the Saints. Sherman for the Niners. Fitzgerald Cards. Luke for the Panthers. Peterson for the Cards. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Williams for the Redskins. Peterson for the Redskins. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Crowder for the Jets. Tyler Hybe for the Rams. We're going to the blue press. Press proof. Flowers for the Lions. Fitzgerald for the Cards. Murray for the Cards. Chen for the Panthers. Inductee Hall of Fame Steve Hutchinson for the Vikings. Yetur for the Panthers. Marlin for the Falcons. Jeff Gladney for Tennessee. Wentz for the Eagles. And Aqib Talib for the Dolphins. Finishing up with Devontae Adams for Green Bay. All right, so here we go for the last cello. Thank you again for buying into the break. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Deebo Samuel for the Niners. Moss for the Vikings. Taylor for the Giants. Thielen for the Vikings. Shepard for the Giants. Snead for the Baltimore Ravens. Tomlinson for the Chargers. Stephon Gilmore for the Patriots. Henry for the Chargers. Jason Witten for the Raiders. Fournette for the Jags. Bridgewater for the Panthers. Nelson for the Colts. Beasley for the Bills. Cooks for the Texans. Grady for the Falcons. J.J. Watt for the Texans. Hopkins for the Cards. Blue press proof. We're going to Jack Doyle for the Colts. Edmonds for the Bills. McLaurin for the Redskins. Rookie Yetur for the Panthers. Tannehill for the Tennessee Titans. Ruiz for the Saints. Jason Huntley for Detroit. Harrison Bryant for the Browns. CJ Usuma for the Bengals. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Matthew for the Chiefs. That wraps it up, guys. Thank you so much again for buying into the break. I will sort these cards out today. Pack them, sleeve them, make sure that they are nice and safe. And they should get to you by the middle of the week. You guys have a good night.